Hey, what's going on, everyone? The Exiled Champion here, and welcome to a new series. This is just gonna be a basic Let's Play of Skylanders Swap Force. I'm just gonna jump right into it and start talking about where, this all comes from.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylanders. A magical world of wonder and adventure. Protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them. But this task has been given to you, and now you have found the Swap Force. The Swap Force was a special team of Skylanders whose sworn duty was to defend the Cloudbreak Islands, home to a magical volcano. Every 100 years, 4 ancient creatures known as the Elementals combine their power within the volcano, creating a tremendous eruption that replenishes all of the magic in Skylands. But wherever there is powerful magic, there is also great danger. It was during the last eruption when these elementals were attacked by servants of the darkness. In the moment of need, the Skylanders came to the rescue. After an epic battle, the heroes became trapped at the summit of the volcano. Unable to escape the eruption, the magic energy from the blast gave the Skylanders an amazing new power, turning them into the Swap Force. But the blast also carried them far away from Skylands. To you. And just in time, Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
Witness the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak. Wonder, magic, and adventure await. I gotta tell you, Hugo, this is gonna be awesome!
I know, Flynn. You are about to witness firsthand something that hasn't been seen in 100 years.
Right? I even bought this nifty volcano hat.
Is that Flynn? Scoot over.
Oh, hello, Callie. You missed me already?
Actually, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
Oh, my hat! Sorry, gotta go. Adios, awesome volcano hat. Safe travels. Whoa! What was that? Woo! Must be hearing things. For a second there, it sounded like a giant chicken!
Are you a Skylander?
What? Oh, well, no, not exactly. I mean, I know them, but...
Oh no, they found us! Listen, my home is in danger. If you really know the Skylanders, you've got to help me.
Well, I'm supposed to be on vacation, but I also never say no to danger, so... Okay, danger wins. Which way are we going?
Into the volcano. We can lose them in there.
Gotta be honest, not what I was thinking.
It's all right. I know the way. Trust me.
Well, alrighty then, but you better hold on, Box Girl. I'm about to break out some serious awesome. Boom!
Alright. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit.
a time, Automaster.
So, here we begin. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to be talking about, like, the whole scenario, because it's actually kind of a funny story how I'm doing this right now.
Silent but deadly.
So, I've got my collection of figures right here, and I'm going to be playing through this game, but without the Skylanders that are maxed out. So I've got a lot of the Swap Force figures already like level 20 and fully upgraded. So I'm only going to be using the characters that I still need to upgrade a little bit. That way I can get to know some of the characters that I don't play all that often. When I put a new Skylander on the portal each time, I'm just going to show you the upgrades that I have for them. So I'm going with Ninja Stealth Elf first, just because she's one of my favorite characters. And yeah, the story of how I got Trap Team for the PS4 is actually kind of interesting. So I only had, or I said Trap Team, I meant Swap Force. The only game for the PS4 that I had that was Skylanders was Trap Team. And I wanted Swap Force for the PS4 for a while. I have it for the Wii, but I played it a long time ago and haven't touched it since. And I always wanted to get the PS4 version, that way I could record gameplay and just play the game with better graphics. And I didn't get it for the longest time. It is ridiculously expensive. It's almost impossible to find. And today I was just running some errands, and I was on the street that I remembered had a pawn shop on it. So I'm like, alright, you know what, I'll just hop in there for a second, see if they have anything. And I went in there, and they had like 3 Cinders, a Jet Vac, and a Blast Zone, and that was it for Skylanders. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of disappointing, but oh well. And I was about to leave, but then out of the corner of my eye, I saw a box. An unopened original Skylander Swap Force for the PS4 starter pack. And I was blown away, and I'm immediately like, hey, how much do you guys want for this? And they're like, 25 bucks. And I'm like, yeah, deal, take my money. Yeah, and it was great. I grabbed it, and that was that. I hopped into the car, and as I got in the car, I was looking at the box, and I realized that it actually had a price tag on it. It had a price tag on it already, and it was an $80 price tag. But the people at the pawn shop didn't even notice their own price tag, and they forgot about it. So I got the entire thing for 25 bucks.
Don't worry, I'll have it towed back to town. You go on ahead, Skylander. Just follow the path. It'll lead you right to Woodborough.
So yeah, and I picked it up today, and I got home, and I was originally planning to start recording the second lock of Trap Team that I was going to do. I was originally planning to record that when I got home, but I ended up getting Swap Force. So I thought that was really cool, and I'm excited to get started, and I'm like, you know what, I might as well just record it instead, because now that I have this, I'm not going to be doing the lock on Trap Team, so I'm just going to play this, and I'm going to record the lock another time. I might still record an episode or two today, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, that's a story of how I got this, and it's actually really cool, so I'm excited to continue playing this, because I don't remember all too much about the story of Swap Force or whatever, or any of the levels, all that, because it's been a while. So it's going to be cool playing this again. with my select amount of characters, and I think about half of my collection is being used right now. I think I've still got quite a good chunk of characters from Swap Force that I've already maxed out, so yeah, oh, I'm just not using those ones because I want to level up some of my other figures and get to know a few different ones that I don't use all that often.
Let's take a peek.
Yeah, I remember this level almost perfectly.
How did they catch you? Oh, those Greebles are gonna get it! The Greebles are caging up those poor creatures. What could they possibly want with them? Well, I'm not letting them get away with it. You keep heading to Woodboro, Skylander, and I'll get these guys out of the cages.
I think I'm actually going to switch to a Skylander that I haven't even used yet, I don't believe. Because I've got a few characters from Swap Force that I've had for a long time and I've never even used. Yeah, I haven't even tried Scorp yet. Yeah, I've got a few characters like that. I've got Scorp, I've got Countdown and Kickoff Countdown, and I actually started preparing for the lock that I was gonna do today. I started preparing last night and leveling up the Skylanders a bit, and yeah, I started leveling them up, and so I'm doing a lock called most and least favorite lock, and I'll talk more about that in the actual lock, but the idea comes from Skylander Gamer TV. I'm just adding my own little twists to it, my own differences, but some of the characters I chose as some of my least favorites, I've never even used. That's why they were there. Like Countdown. I have the original Countdown and Kickoff Countdown, and I've never used either of them. And last night was the first time that I actually used Countdown, and I've had him for months, maybe even a year or two now. I don't really remember when I got him, but I've had him for a long time, both of them, and I've never used either of them until last night. And I started leveling up Countdown, and I tried to not get a feel for the character, that way they could impress me during the actual lock. So I got to know his character a little bit, and he's cool. It really gave me, like, opened my eyes, and it's like, hey, maybe I should try out some of the Skylanders that I haven't tried before. So it's kind of perfect that I got Swap Force for the PS4 today, so that way I can try a few of the characters with something new to do as well. So yeah, characters like Scorp, I haven't even played. I've got Frino at that. I actually only got Frino like 2-3 weeks ago. Might have even been last week, I don't remember. I got him really recently, and I still haven't tried him because I got Series 2 Frino in Trap Team. I got that Frino really early. Is one of the first characters I got in Trap Team was Series 2 Frino. Yeah, so I got him, and I played with him for a little bit. I haven't really played much Frino. I'm gonna start playing him a bit more. I'm definitely not gonna go for like 100%. That's not my goal. I think I might just do a few of the gates that I see. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I've got a few characters that I haven't even tried that I'm gonna use, like Frino and Scorp, and then Wind Up. I actually have. I don't remember if I have played him at all. I'm pretty sure I haven't, because I actually got him at the same time as Frino, which was like a week, 2 weeks ago, around there. So I haven't even tried him yet. So that's gonna be cool. Then there's Slobbertooth, which I've tried the regular Slobbertooth, but I got Dark Slobbertooth at the same time as Frino and Windup. Haven't tried him yet. Same with Dark Washbuckler and Dark Blast Zone. Got them at the same time, so still haven't tried them. I didn't get Dark Ninja Stealth Elf or Dark Mega Ram Spyro, which sucks, but oh well. I'll get them eventually. Yeah, so I got them. They're at level 1. Who else do I have? I'm looking at my collection now. Series 2 Pop Fizz, Super Gulp. I haven't even tried him yet. So I've got quite a number of different Pop Fizz figures, and the only one that I've really played is Punch Pop Fizz from Giants. I've got regular Pop Fizz, which I played for a bit, but I actually think he broke. I tried putting him on the portal the other day and just playing him in Trap Team, and he just wouldn't register. So I'm holding on to him for now, and I'm still going to try and figure out what to do with it. Maybe I can fix it, and if not, like, I'm going to figure out what to do with it. But yeah, my regular Pop Fizz is broken at the moment. My Punch Pop Fizz, I actually last weekend just got maxed out. And then, I just had a complete, brain fart. Super Girl Pop Fizz, I got it at the same time as Frino and Wind Up and all them. I got a huge Swap Force haul, a week or two ago. It was great. So yeah, I still have that Pop Fizz to play and try out. I also have, the Love Potion Pop Fizz from Trap Team. So that's it. I've got 4 Pop Fizz figures. One of them is broken, which sucks, but oh well. And yeah, so I've got a few characters that I got recently that I still haven't tried. Then there was another character that I got at the same time as all these, was Punk Shock. And you won't be seeing Punk Shock in this one because I absolutely love Punk Shock. I put her on the portal, I played Punk Shock for 2 minutes, and I immediately got hooked. And I played with Punk Shock all the way until she was level 20. And she is one of my all-time favorite Skylanders now. I threw on the portal, played with her for quite a while. I think I took a break for a few hours in between, I think I might have. But yeah, I absolutely love Punk Shock, and I got her to level 20 and maxed out within a day. So it was great. And like I said before, I'm only going to be using characters that I don't have maxed out, which kind of sucks because I want to use Punk Shock. But at the same time, I'm making that rule for myself because that way I can get to know a few different characters. Because I do that to myself a lot. I make rules all the time. Kind of sucks. But anyways, so yeah, just going to be playing through the game, talking as much as I can. Not the greatest at commentary, but I'll do my best. Yeah, just having discussions and just talking about different things, my characters, collection, like level that we're doing, all that kind of stuff, which you would normally see in a playthrough. I don't think I've ever actually done just a playthrough of a game on my channel, so I normally don't like to. I normally like to just sit down and play most of the game in one sitting and not record it, because I used to feel weird about it. But I'm giving it a shot this time, and I don't see why I didn't used to do that. It really makes no difference. I'm just recording it as I'm playing it normally. It's really not that different. Yeah, so I've got a few different videos planned. I've actually, like I said, I was gonna record a lock, which I still might do today. Also going to be doing this series, just a playthrough of Swap Force. I had another video planned that I completely forget what it was, which probably isn't a good thing. I'm not going to bother switching to a giant. I'm just going to be sticking to the characters that I have here. I'm not going to bother with a lot of the extra stuff. I can go back to it and do it again one day. And yeah, I'm also in the process of moving right now, so it's also kind of weird to do stuff, but by the time I moved in, I'm gonna start making a lot of videos again. Bless me. Okay, so I've got a few characters. I've got Scorp, Riptide, Springtime, Big Bang, Trigger Happy, Washbuckler, Super Gulp Pop Fizz, Enchanted Light Core Starstrike, Trap Shadow, Blizzard Chill, Bumble Blast, Dark Washbuckler, Kickoff Countdown, Jolly Bumble Blast, Wind Up, Frino, Fire Kraken, Quick Draw Rattleshake, Zulu, Slobbertooth, Countdown, Dark Slobbertooth, Legendary Zulu, Dark Blast Zone, Smolder Dash, Phantom Cinder, and Scorp. Those are the characters that I have. And Ninja Stealth Elf. I'm not sure if I said her or not, but you already saw her. So those are the characters I have for this playthrough. And now that I have Swap Force for the PS4, I can make lots of different locks, so that way they're not all just on the same game. So that's going to be really cool. The next lock is going to be on Trap Team, just because I've already got a lot of it prepared and like almost ready, and it's just I don't feel like changing anything. But the next lock I might do on Swap Force because I can now, and I'm still trying to get Superchargers and Imaginators. I'm struggling to find both of them, and I have Giants for the Wii, but I don't have a way to record on the Wii, so I can't do that. And funny story, I actually don't have the original game. I played it so much when it first came out, and with my original collection. I'll talk more about that actually in a second, but I don't have the first game anymore, and yeah, so I can't do that. I haven't played that. It'd be cool to get that again. So yeah, I've got 3 out of the 4 games, or 3 out of the 6 games, sorry, and I can only record on 2 of them. When I get Superchargers and Imaginators, I can record on them because I'll get them for PS4. But as for Giants and Spyro's Adventure, unless I can get like a capture card or something like that in the future, can't record on them for now, sorry. But that's just the way it's going to be. And yeah, so I'm going to elaborate on what I meant by I used to have the game and I played it when it came out. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the channel, but my collection of Skylanders isn't my original collection. I had a big collection when I was younger, when the game first came out. It wasn't a huge collection. I had like, I had quite a number of figures, but I stopped collecting at Trap Team. And Trap Team has always been my favorite of the games. I didn't have many characters from Trap Team because that was around the time that I was stopping. And then I made the really stupid decision to sell my collection. And I did. And I didn't think about Skylanders for years. And around 2017, I managed to get Swap Force for the Wii because I had picked up a Wii for my birthday because I wanted to relive some nostalgic games that I played when I was younger. And then when I got this Wii, because I got it used, and the guy who gave me the Wii also gave me a game. He gave me Swap Force for the Wii with like 6 characters, And originally I was going to sell it again because I didn't play the games anymore. And for some reason I grew a hatred for them, which I can't see why. And I really regret all of it. But at the same time, I'm happy I did all that because I wouldn't be here today with the collection I have now if I didn't. Or if I didn't sell them, I probably wouldn't have the collection I have today, and I probably wouldn't be back into the series. They'd probably just be sitting in a basement somewhere. So I'm honestly kind of happy I did that. And yeah, I got the Wii and I got the game. And sorry. Yeah, I got the game again, and I was gonna sell it, but I decided to just throw it in and play it again for nostalgia, and I got hooked on it again. I just got hit with this wave of like peace and happiness and nostalgia and just pure joy when I threw this game in again. And I played half of the game in one sitting, and it was great, and I was really happy to play it again. And I'm like, huh. So I went out and I picked up a few more figures and I kept playing, and the story kind of speaks for itself. I just kept playing, kept collecting, and I've had my new collection for years, and it just keeps expanding. It was really small, and it's just kept growing, and I've got so many characters now. My collection is like so much bigger than my original one, and I love it, and I'm so happy to be part of this series again and to play these games again and have these figures and enjoy it all again. So it's really cool to play all these again after all that. And thinking back on it, I don't know why I did what I did. I don't know why I grew a hatred for it for literally no reason. I don't know why I decided to sell them, but I'm happy I did, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's my story of Skylanders, and I've just gotten so addicted to it again, and and now I'm back into it, and it's great. And I'm much older and more mature now, so I'm not gonna make that same stupid decision again. I am like dedicated to the series. I enjoy it so much, and I'm happy to be back. Alright, so we got a new ability for Scorp.
Those training dummies will tell you how much damage your attacks are doing. Hooked that up myself. Pretty handy, huh? You might want to check on your pal Flynn over at the air docks. He's getting antsy about that shit.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember this hub world. Looks like it's missing a few things. Oh, I remember this. The rainbow's here. If I remember right, this rainbow only appears at certain times of the day. It's all starting to come back to me, yeah. It really hasn't been that long. I just have a bad memory for some reason. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have a pretty good memory. I just am off today, I guess. I just can't remember it then. Alright, well, we're going to go upgrade Scorp again, and then that's going to do it for this episode. I'm probably going to record a bunch of these episodes in one sitting and just upload them either over a period of time or just all at once. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how I'm feeling later. If I'm in the mood to do it all, then I'll just upload them all tonight. But if I'm not, oh well. Alright. Got the armor upgrade. Oh, it looks cool. I like the metal horns. I don't think those were there before. I don't know, maybe they were. I'm not very observant. Oh yeah, and from now on, when I'm fully moved, in videos you will hear background noise, and that is not something I can help. It is completely out of my control, and there's no way I can even edit it out. So yeah, don't hate me. So that's gonna do it for this episode of my Skylanders Swap Force playthrough. I hope you guys all enjoyed and are excited to continue on, and I'll see you in the next one. Why is it fucking...